So what are we trying to do in a company? The purpose of Adizes methodology is to make the company healthy. Can you hear the word healthy? And what is healthy? Integrated. Being sick is to be disintegrated. That's why when you are sick physically, you say, I'm falling apart. Falling apart is a disintegration. Part of the body are not talking to each other. That's exactly a disease. Our goal is to make the company integrated. And you know the formula of success. The more integrated you are internally, the more energy is free to deal with the external world, to fight the external world. If you're not integrated internally, you're wasting a lot of energy trying to make the internal organs work. And then the energy that is available gets dissipated internally, not available to deal with the outside. You know how many times we come across a company, my God, incredible technology, innovative technology, genius of technology. And with that kind of a technology, there is a market. Market is there, technology is there, and if you have market and technology, there is money, by the way. Money comes and knocks on your door. Please let us in, we want to invest in you. And the company is not going anywhere, it's failing. How can it be? They have the technology, they have the market, they have the money. What's wrong with them? Disintegration. The partners are fighting. Or father, son are fighting. Or trade unions against the company. Or the engineers against the marketing. Or marketing against sales. Or sales against production. And accounting against everybody. So what's happening? All the technology, all that market, all that money, total waste. They're going nowhere. Why? Because they are sick. The purpose of Adizes is to make the company healthy. And I would like you to know something else. The most valuable things in life, I repeat, the most valuable things in life, we know them only by their absence. You don't know the value of being healthy till you're sick. Oh, then you discover how important it is to be healthy. When you're healthy, you take it for granted until you get sick. What else is most important in life? Love. You don't know the value of love till you have no love in your life. All at once you discover, oh my God, I'm so lonely. Democracy. You don't know the value of democracy till you live in dictatorship. When you live in democracy, oh, you take it for granted, democracy. Making the company healthy, most people don't realize this is the most important thing for you. I've been writing in many of my blogs, and I want to write it in my next book if I have ever time to write. The purpose is not profit. Economic theory is taking us in the wrong direction. Why? Because they can measure it. The bloody measurement. The most important thing is for the company to be healthy. What is the role of the CEO? Keep the company healthy. If it's healthy, it will be profitable sustainably. Not in a short run, continuously. Because you're healthy. And because you're healthy, you have energy available to fight the competition, to innovate, to come with new products, new markets. The moment you're sick, all the energy goes inside. You ignore the market. You're ignoring developments because you have no energy for it. And what's happening? You're dying. You will die. Change fast or die slowly. Our purpose is to make the company healthy. How? By providing you the tools to be integrated. Now, being healthy is not a one-time shot. Oh, now I'm healthy, now I can go to sleep. No, 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 no. You have to work on it all the time. Because change will make you sick. Let me explain that. Change will make you sick. Why? Every company, marriage is also a company. Marriage is a company. A country is like a company, it's a system. Every system is composed of subsystems. A company, for instance, has a client interface subsystem, which is marketing and sales. Has an operation subsystem, production, engineering. Has a financial subsystem. Has a human resources subsystem. When there is change, look at my hands, when there is change, the subsystems do not change together. Some change faster than others. You know that. A young company, sales changes very fast. Oh, we have to change, marketing changes the fastest. Oh, we have to change our marketing orientation, change the price, change this, change that, because we have to adapt to the market. How long does it take for production to change? Oh, a little bit longer. How long does it take for finance to change? That's why I asked Mauricio, what was it? The blue book. Oh my God, much longer. You know what is the most difficult to change? The slowest? Human element. Try to change people. Machiavelli said, if you want to be hated, try to change people. People don't change that easily. Don't change easily. Because the subsystems do not change at the same speed, it creates gaps. Those gaps are manifested in what we call problems. All the problems you have in the company, hear me well, all your problems in the company, all your problems you have in your marriage, all the problems you have is the plumbing in your house, all the problems you have is your car that does not start, I don't care. All the problems, country level, company level, house level, family level, personal level, same thing, is caused by disintegration. Something is falling apart. Why? Because something has changed. When you go to the doctor, you tell the doctor, I have a pain, I'm sick. What does he ask you? When did it happen? When did it start? What did you do? You know what is he looking for? What has changed? I'm giving you a tool here. Go back to your company. Any problem you have, ask the question. What has fallen apart? What has changed? In a marriage, we love each other till the children are born. This is a change. We might have some crisis. We move houses, change. We might have a problem. Change causes disintegration because the subsystems do not change together. Change causes disintegration. Do you hear me? Disintegration does not happen by itself. It happens because of change. And what's happening in our society? The fastest change in the history of mankind. Never has been such a change like we are experiencing now. Thus, we have more problems now than our ancestors. Our grandparents were poor and happy. We are rich and miserable. Why? Stress. Stress, guys. You call executive stress. Why? Too much change. Change, all the time problems. Every morning something else happened. And it's getting faster and faster and worse and worse and worse and worse. Thus, to become a sick company, non-brainer. Look at the biggest companies, they just disappear. They disappear. Where are all the big companies of the past? What happened? They fell apart. They could not handle the problems. Look at all the crises, the financial crisis that we just experienced some years ago. It fell apart. Disintegration. The purpose of Adizes is to provide you the tools to maintain integration in light of change. To maintain integration in light of change, which means how to handle change constructively. Because change, if it's not handled constructively, by definition is destructive. I want to repeat this. Change is not benign. Well, you choose. Do you want to make it constructive or do you want to make it destructive? No, 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 no. Change is by definition destructive. by definition. Time, by definition, is destructive. Buy the most expensive car. Put it in the garage. Don't touch the car for 2 years. Don't touch it for 2 years. Don't drive it. Don't do anything. Very expensive car. Try to start it after 2 years. It doesn't work. What the hell happened? Change. Time equals change. Spend $1 million on the most beautiful garden with some exotic flowers and exotic trees and exotic uha muha buha. And then for 2 years, don't touch the garden. Don't touch it. What happened after 2 years? Full with weeds. What happened? Change. What happened? Time. Change is destructive by nature. If you do nothing, you will fall apart. I repeat. If you do nothing, your company will fall apart. If you do nothing with your body, you will fall apart.